today we'll be seeing Sweden's team comparing or taking their skills against the UK's team. And we are actually about to start the match quite like already.
And I'm here with ChaosZake. This is Anwar. And we have the match kicking off right away. I am guessing this will not count as a burn round since both teams were prepared. So.
Yes, definitely seems like they both are there ready to be playing.
Yeah.
And it seems like I opened the wrong Twitch channel on my desktop here. I'll need to get the chat open here in a second.
Right.
So how are we doing today, chat? Are you excited about the match of today?
Well, they should be. Two really good teams facing off. It's actually Sweden's first game in the 5 vs 5, but I know these members and most of them are really top notch. We've already seen in the UK versus Norway game that they have really good players as well.
Yes, the UK's team was fighting against the Norway's team this Friday, or last Friday, would you say correctly? And they did take the win with the clear matches there, or clear games. So will be. They have a different lineup for today's match with a few different changes on the players, and we'll be seeing if there will be a match for the Swedish team or not. Currently UK is in the lead though, so...
We have an interesting face-off here as well, between Exor and Pro Legion Allen. Both of them are team captains, and they both belong to the same clan actually. Pro Legion game.
Oh, interesting. So they're having a small scrimmage here.
Yeah. So what are we seeing?
At the moment we're expecting the Hennis from the UK's team, and he seems to be using the Hellregal, which I'm quite surprised that he chose to use the Hellregal, because Automatico is actually allowed. I'm quite surprised that there's not too many Assault players using the Automatico.
Could it be the mid-range distances on the map, or possibly a misunderstanding of the rules?
Maybe. We might be wrong.
I'm thinking the first.
So, what about the rules do we know then?
Well, there are some limitations. We're not playing any DLC maps tonight. We'll actually be playing on Ballroom, followed by Suez and Argon at the Decider map. Also, there are no shutdowns allowed, no DLC weapons, no gas grenades. There are a few gadget restrictions as well, including mortars, tripwires, flares, dynamite, crossbow launcher, rifle grenades, and elite classes are, of course, turned off. We are also not allowing a rotation.
Indeed. So we're playing today 5 games, or we're playing a best of 5 to determine the winner here. And first 2 games will be played here on the Ballroom Blitz. And what were the last 3 maps, if we are going to play all of them?
We're currently at Ballroom. Will be followed by Suez, and the last Decider map is going to be Argon.
So, ticket count today is at 100%, which means that the team to win a game, they need to reach 100 points in Domination. and currently UK's team has already had raised the lead all the way to 40 points.
I have to admit I'm a bit biased here. I'm looking forward to Sweden showing what we've got.
Mm-hmm. But you are.
We'll put this down to a warm-up session. A little bit about the players. We have Ulip12 and Brunhammar GC in the Swedish team, both of which are fantastic snipers. We also have Exor in the Swedish team, currently ranked, I believe, 7th or 8th in the world rankings on Battlefield Tracker for PlayStation.
Really? According to what?
Yes.
Like according to what stat?
Yeah, the BTR.
Alright, yes.
And many other stats as well. He's the pride of our nation.
Mm-hmm. So you dressed up on your best for today's match?
Yeah. Let's see what's going on Twitch. Boo biased commentators. Yes, I can't help it. Sorry. Chaos, maybe you can even things out by rooting for the UK.
Yes. Well, it's quite easy because they're at the lead at the moment.
Yeah.
UK's team 20 points away from winning the first game. And they just lost their retreat flag capture.
Right. Considering it's the first game, I think 40 points might be okay. I'm sure the Swedish team is doing some regrouping in their party as well.
Yes, the first game will be used to kind of recon and feeling the atmosphere of the game and seeing what kind of classes the enemy is using, what should we be doing. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. So we're looking into the next game being a bit more tough of a game.
Pretty sure as well that the UK team has prepared for Exor, considering he's a clanmate of Alan's. So, yeah.
Do you think they know each other's tactics?
Yeah, I would expect Exor to be somewhat of a talking point in the UK team. I wouldn't know for sure, but since he's such a high-profile player, one would expect them to take him pretty seriously. And it seems like they did after this first round.
Yes, they leaded the round pretty much all through it.
Who was it from the UK team that actually played the last game?
Makiwara.
Except for
Machiwara.
Yeah, it's only Mugiwara, right?
Yes, I think he's the only one who played last Friday.
That's really impressive, actually, that they rotated more or less the entire team and still doing very well.
Well, I guess at this point, at the early stages of BFN, they are still trying to figure out who would they want to have playing for their team. So they're rotating out all the different players there.
For all the listeners, or sorry, viewers actually.
Yeah, I think they're called viewers.
Viewing and listening. So it's a multimedia experience. Yes. Anyway, feel free to partake in the chat. We will be answering your questions all throughout the game. So,
or if you have any suggestions who we should be spectating here, whose view you would be wanting to see here, we try to make those come true here. So
yeah.
Make those suggestions on the chat.
We're a factory of granting wishes.
The second game about to start in a bit more than 10 seconds.
So, Sandisley is actually asking us to spectate the Swedish team of it.
Alright, let's focus on them on this round.
Guess we can guess where Sandisley is from. And Kiyashu specifically wants to watch excerpt.
Oh damn, I just noticed that I didn't turn off the notifications. Hopefully we won't be getting them too much.
Do you have many friends?
Well, luckily not all of them will be causing notification about popping online.
Alright, let's see how Sweden adjusts for this round. It's make it or break it for Ballroom.
Yes, they have taken the early lead here.
UK are up by 1 point on this map. And as you said, Sweden has taken the lead. I think we can expect to see a lot of action on point A. It's the connecting point between the two other flags. And holding the corridor is really important on this map. So.
Indeed. Oh, there we see. The Automatico in use. Oh. It's revived by a teammate.
So UK got a very short triple cap there.
Yes. Luckily it lasted a really short time there.
Yeah.
They did manage to take the lead back though.
Yeah. I mean, the triple caps are really devastating.
Yes, isn't it like... How many points do you get? I don't remember the numbers for it, but... It was like more than 3 times faster than the...
Yeah.
Would you would be having with 2 flags.
Julep getting killed there in the middle of a reload.
Exer getting use of his gadgets here.
You can really tell at this level how important it is to time your reloads in a smart way.
Yes, especially all the weapons that do good a damage output per second. They tend to have those shorter magazines in them, so you really need to be looking out when you can actually reload that weapon.
Well, Sweden is putting up a fight for sure.
Yes, they are.
But UK have turned things around.
Yes, UK going for the triple cap again.
Yeah. This is going to hurt.
Oh. Brandhammer not letting them to have that 3 cap.
Yeah. Nice there by Brandhammer to break up the triple cap. There's a lot of action on point C right now. Sweden are holding on to it ferociously.
Yes, unfortunately it didn't pay off for a long time.
And they're losing point C. Are we looking at another triple cap here? Yes, we are. Sweden trying to push for point B.
Machuara killing Exer here with his Hellregal. Gets revived by his teammate though.
Really does look like Hellregal is a favorite for many of these players.
Yes, it seems so.
And that's actually despite the latest patch, which I believe added some recoil to the weapon.
Seems like all of the patches always add some recoil to it. And it never really actually gets any recoil.
So a lot of action to try and claim point A.
Indeed. UK can go for the triple capture.
Right. It's Sweden actually pushing for point A, but they're losing point C at the same time.
Yes.
Tom Bailey is solo capping point C.
Seems like there's no Swedish people to stop him from doing it.
You can also see how integral spotting is.
Yes, it seems like both teams are getting or using it for their advantage.
UK will be taking this round as well.
Yes, it definitely seems like there's a lot of points for Swedish team to capture if they'll want to win this round.
Yeah, at this stage they would have to hold it by a triple cap for more or less the rest of the games.
Yes.
We'll see how things go on Suez.
Yes, maybe Sweden has made more preparations for that map, or maybe it's not for the best for the UK's team. We'll see.
It's a pretty open map, so it lends itself well to sniping. And I know the Swedish team has some really good sharpshooters, so.
Oh, it seems like we have almost 100 people watching the stream. Thank you all for joining in. And UK taking another win here.
So that's 2-0 for UK on Berlin Blitz. Looking at the scoreboard quickly, in terms of actual kill death rates, it's looking rather even, which could be telling that the UK team were simply better organized and
maybe
had a better strategy in place.
Definitely, it seems like so. based on the 2 wins that they have already taken here.
Mm.
So you're saying that I should turn up the game volume a bit? Let's see if I can do it real quick here.
Yeah, please let us know if there are any audio issues, if the gameplay volume is too low, or if any of us are too low. I see now that we're loading Argon Forest.
Yeah, it's interesting. Wasn't we supposed to be playing on SWE?
No, exactly. So there might have been an issue in the map rotation of the server. Going to look this up. Nope, seems like we will be adjusting this so that we can load Suez at this stage. Argon is actually supposed to be the deciding map. Let's see.
So it seems like we're still going to play this one, and maybe leave the Suez for last. Or...
Yeah.
So, chat, please tell us if you can hear the game volume a bit better now, or not.
Look out! Enemy medic over there! Here they come, boys! Grenade out! Look away! Look you! Enemy medic over there!
Swedish team managed to capture 2 flags at this point, but 1 and it's only 1 minute 20 seconds.
Here's ammo for you!
Fortunately,
And considering the
B5.
decider map is actually only 1 round, so I think that both teams can go ahead, and the question of the point scoring can always be resolved during or after the game. So.
Okay, so it seems like we're going to play this one through and see how it goes.
Yes.
Oh, hopefully both teams were prepared to play on the Argon Forest with their tactics.
Yes. Both teams knew what the map rotation looked like.
UK manages to hold 2 flags here. Sweden is taking flag A.
Yeah. UK team taking charge of this one as well. We have some battles going on in between A and B. That is a real hotspot actually on this map. It's a good spot for long range scoping as well. Who are we following?
We are following Deo. The UK team is taking out Tulip, but was killed by the... Who was it? Branhammer. How would you say it in Swedish?
Brandhammar.
Branhammer, alright.
Brandhammar.
UK managing to hold 2 flags here again.
Should mention to anyone watching this that if you haven't joined BFNations already, you can visit us on bfnations.com, join the Discord server and sign up for your nation.
So, what is BFNations? If there's any watchers there from the stream wondering what is this?
BFNations is a community. We're actually looking to create a platform for every player on PS4 playing Battlefield to play with friends, socialize, find some matches, and also play in a more competitive setting as well, like we're watching right now between UK and Sweden. So we've created a bunch of nations, and the nations will be facing off against each other in a tournament-style setting soon. What we're watching right now is a friendly game, so the stakes are a bit lower. The teams are getting to know each other, ease into the whole nation versus nation gameplay, and things are gonna get a bit more serious within the next month or so.
And just to add there, we're currently focusing on playing on Battlefield 1 to be specific. And
That's right.
is there any plans to actually go in other battlefields also at some point?
Yeah, so we're actually in this for the entire franchise. So any future Battlefield games that are released are going to be adopted as well by Battlefield Nations. We have some action here in the cellar at point C.
UK is going for another triple capture, although Swedish teams
Sweden
managed
going
to
for
start the
point
capture
C.
flag C, yes.
We have 3 players on the flag. El Werner is defending, and he's down. UK will be reclaiming point C. That was a short cap. They're now holding point A. Most of their team on the same flag. Just looking at the tactics real quick of the game, it really does feel like the UK team is always very well distributed across the map. In tidy little groups, very synchronized.
Yes, it definitely seems like they're always having the team divided into 2 crews and focusing on holding those 2 flags at the same time. Not really giving the option for Swedish team to actually have 2 flags at the same time for themselves.
They always make their opponents look a bit disorganized, but I'm not sure that's necessarily the case. I just think they're doing a really good job in terms of sticking together and running in pairs.
UK's team in lead here with 30, almost 30 points, and 22 points away from winning this game.
The best point haul for Sweden thus far, 53 points.
Yes, it definitely has been.
A bit closer than the first two matches as well. Going for point C. And the point C cap is stuck. Being contested by UK as well.
Sweden manages to defend that flag. Oh, it seems like not.
And I think Sweden just lost it.
Yes. UK going for another 3 cap. Well, though, no, it seems like they won't be able to hold it for the rest of the match, though.
It was short-lived, but took them over the line. Interesting site of choice by Proligion Allen there on his bar. Circular.
Oh, the AA sites. I think I've been using these more than the other sites, so I can't understand why he has it.
There's a lot of metal in the way.
And UK taking the 3rd win of today. Be interested to see, will we be playing on Suez now, or is there another map on Argon?
It should turn to the Swiss now, so.
Seems like Machiwara didn't do too good on this round, based on the kills and deaths.
So it looks like the next round is actually on Ballroom Blitz. We'll have to resolve that.
Seems like there was no Suez at all set it on the servers.
Correct. I'm going to quickly check in with the nation captains. See how we resolve it. So to everyone watching this right now, please give us a few minutes and we will be restarting again with Suez.
If it allows me to join as the spectator anymore. Do we need to cut the stream again in order for me to join there again? We're about to see that.
Hopefully not. We are reconfiguring the server. Seems like there was some simple human error. These things happen. No worries. Maybe you can tell a good story while we're waiting.
So,
Not putting you on the spot here.
story about what?
Oh. A story about Finland, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe another time. It seems like I'm not able to join the server. Have you restarted it already?
We're in the process of restarting it. And the server has been updated. And just going to reconfirm that everything is in order.
It doesn't show me the option to join a spectator. I think I'll need to restart my game in order to get rid of this glitch, and that unfortunately means that we would need to shut down the stream for a second there.
No worries. Do what you have to, and maybe our visitors can update. Well, I guess it will take you about 2 minutes.
Hopefully less. I'll see you guys later.